Recently had the opportunity to visit Two Frays Brewing in Pittsburgh, PA. They're located at 5113 Penn Avenue in the Garfield neighborhood of Pittsburgh. It's a very pleasant, cozy storefront brewery. I visited on a Tuesday and easily found street parking. It's an urban setting. They have a very nice outdoor space in good weather that is dog friendly, a little beer garden. And inside they could probably seat maybe 40 people between some trestle tables and bar. I had a chance to speak with Mike Onifray, co-owner with his wife Jen, and head brewer. He's a very friendly guy, very accommodating, and interested in talking about brewing. And he's very particularly proud of their non-alcoholic options. They have a whole series of beers called the You Do You series that weigh in at zero point 0.5 ABV. They actually had four on the menu when I was there in January of 2024. Usually have a couple, but they ramped up the number of offerings for people who are observing dry January.
Hi guys, first beer here at Two Frays is a delightful small pub ale. Now, a pub ale is a kind of blanket term for any low ABV British style ale you might find in an English pub. This particular beer is based on an English bitter. It's pretty hop forward, very low ABV. It's 3.9%, so it's very sessionable, very easy drinking beer. Very light on the aromas. Get a little bit of the traditional English hop. That's going to be a floral, earthy note, kind of like rummaging around in somebody's garden. The malt backbone is there. It's definitely secondary to the hop characteristics, and is biscuity, bready. There might be a little bit of like Maris Otter or Golden Promise in the grain bill. But there's just a hint of esters, a hint of fermentation characteristics that give you just a touch of light fruit, like light tree fruits, like pear maybe. Quite sessionable, fantastic example of the style. Second offering at Two Frays is a Marionberry Wheat Ale called Crisscross. Now, Marionberries, to get off on a tangent, are a type of raspberry. No, I'm sorry, a type of blackberry. All Marionberries are blackberries, but not all blackberries are Marionberries. Marionberries are very similar to boysenberries, which are also a subcategory of blackberry. But Marionberries were bred for flavor more than durability, and as such are pretty much only grown and harvested in the Pacific Northwest of the United States. They're a little bit sweeter, a little bit less tart than the typical blackberry. This beer, you do get a little fruitiness on the nose. Solid bread-like, expected malt backbone to a wheat beer. It's very hazy, as you can tell. That is partially because of it being a wheat beers are typically hazy, and also probably the fruit additions will contribute to the haze. Flavor is mild and sweet. You do get the breadiness. You do get a light blackberry flavor to it that isn't tart at all, isn't overpowering at all. Little to no hop character. Well, let's switch that from no to little. Little hop character. There's a little bit of earthiness on the back end that balances out that mild sweetness. Very, very refreshing, very, very easy drinking.